coffeechiwa. Konnichiwa. Hello everybody. Good. Salam senja. Tapi bukan senja jadinya selamat malam. Selamat datang ke Coffee Talk. Anyway, let me play the game music. Apa kabar semuanya? How are you guys? Oh, carefully choose drink recipe from this part onwards. Okay, I'll try my best. Oh, perhaps maybe the song is a bit too loud. Excuse me. There you go. Oops, oops, oops. Sorry. Whoops, oops. There you go. I just don't want my voice to be defeated by the music. Is my voice okay? Checking the voices and everything. Is everything good? Everything good? It's okay? Okay. Alright. I will start game. So let's continue, shall we? It's a bit loud. The music, you mean? Oop. Is this better? Okay. Alright. Let's begin. Time to open my cafe. In business. Welcome. Oh. Welcome. I'm gonna do it, guys. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. The usual linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. Really? こんにちは。ごめんね。私たまには変な声出してるから。Sometimes I make weird voices. Don't worry about it, Ruby. It's all good. We don't know why I make. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste every time, right? Ah, what do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive figure? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. All I other places is so hard. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. ちょっと、何？どうする？ Is this a trap question? Is this a trap question? Do you want? How about a cappuccino? You want a cappuccino? I can give you some Oh wait! There's cinnamon now. Oh, there's cinnamon now. How about this weird combination? How about that? I don't know what this is. It's pretty weird. Let's try it. Milk cinnamon coffee. I love cinnamon. Aww, cinnamon is nice. I'm gonna try. And then try to. Still can't make anything. Why you? It's fine. Take it. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Let me give them a better voice. I can't do duck voices in this hour. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Yes. Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes. Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? Is that what you call a plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick? You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided for 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it became one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Don't use plastic straws. But anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details, but we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what Earthling call a female. And then? Breathe. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date. Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Same. I know that feel. Some words have such one word can have so much meaning. I relate. Sometimes it doesn't even have to be English. Sometimes I get really confused with Indonesian or with Japanese. Like, there's so many meanings to one word sometimes that I'm just like, which one do you mean? It's very confusing. Learn to read the context. It took a while for me to like what do you call it? Pick up on context. Sometimes I like what you call it? It takes a while for me to just like grasp onto like what's happening and all that. You know, yeah. It took a while, but I got there. Ish. I still have bad time trying to, but it's I think I'm doing great, I think. Perhaps. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Our things really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it's the biggest source of reading interaction of Earth. Although the success rate of reading is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about... Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? This system used the fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. A fire symbol. Wonder what that one is. Has any of you guys actually used dating apps? Quick question. Like you don't have to be embarrassed about it. I'm just genuinely curious. Just be honest. I'm just curious, honestly. Nope, no, nope. Never used one? No, nope. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yes, it sucks. Nope, 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 no. Nope, 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 nah, nope. As a meme once. Discord is a dating app. I don't know about that. No. Ironically, used SimSimi a lot. Oh, yeah. There's a lot, you know, just admit it. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people who probably used it once. When you date on an app, when you can date someone on YouTube. Aww. Don't worry, I'm here to accompany you. Okay. But again, we found some contradictions on the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left and right. If you swipe left, that means you don't want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. When two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction up to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume? Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I do not know what to say about that. Proper, huh? But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad? Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did? Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should arrive some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has a different representation of time. You're right about that. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Coffee latte, please. Alright. Are you the date? I'm gonna draw a heart just for you. Just for you, cause you are the bait. Look at that. Look at that heart. It's not a great heart, but you know what? I tried my best. There you go. Take it. Your order is ready, miss. Thank ya. How is it?
Good.
Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss?
Yeah, you know the drill.
Please enjoy your time.
Can I help you with some?
Oh, nothing.
Pardon us. Okay.
Excuse us.
Yes!
Are you waiting for someone?
Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone.
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app, and she is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Uruk High 69? Oh my god. Is this guy sane?
Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here.
So, we have not answered our question. Are you Uruk High 69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never used Uruk High 69 anywhere. Oh, you really are not her. Of course I'm not! Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends or go to a club or something? But we do not have any friends on Earth.
Ooh. Game developer. Game programmer working on a full metal conflict series. Cute. Pat, pat, pat.
Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth?
Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet.
Man.
Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities you were talking about? According to search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies.
Forget everything I said. What time you were supposed to meet this female orc?
About an hour ago, according to local time.
She's bailing on you, man.
What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming.
Sorry to break it to you.
She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No.
Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming.
I believe Miss Myrtle here is right.
That was. We are pretty objective people. But somehow its vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before?
Many times.
Well, sorry to hear that, buddy. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy.
Are things use strategies to breed?
The most complicated strategies, in fact.
Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like.
Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner.
Please, just call me Hana.
Thank you for your time, Anna. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. Breeding norms. Although you can use your strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off.
Take care on your way. Freya? Freya? Yay!
Whoa, boy, what the hell was that?
Oh, hi there, Freya.
What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop?
Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently.
What kind of friend? Laika the dog?
A date from a dating app.
I should have been here. What does the date look like?
The date didn't show up.
Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common. But it doesn't have to be that literal, you know?
I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense.
What do you mean?
They might be an alien.
Alien? Like Englishman New York or like alien?
Alien. Anata no alien.
Outer space?
Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know.
Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know we get a lot of different visitors here, but wow.
Life is never boring here.
That's why I'm writing about it.
Oh yeah, how's it going so far?
The writing?
Yes, the writing. With capital T and W.
It's going pretty well, actually.
Nice. May I see it?
What do you mean?
Can I read the draft you've written so far?
No. Please don't.
Why?
It's not good enough.
Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback.
You're right. I actually have prepared a printout for the draft.
So you're planning to show it all along?
I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway.
Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff.
Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback.
I will. Now will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya.
Here it is.
Thank you. Now, let's see. Oh, we didn't get to read it. Oh.
How was it?
Let me read it at my own pace, okay?
What's wrong? Is it that bad?
The main character.
Oh my, is the character badly written?
I don't think the character suits my personality.
That's because you're not the inspiration.
Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day.
Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met.
Wait, I think someone's coming.
Hey, the draft.
I'm not done yet. Welcome. Would you like a drink here or takeaway, miss? I don't know what voice to give her. She's so cute. Oh no. Okay. Let me think. What voice do I give her? She's so cute. She's so cute. I don't know what to give her. Oh, I know. Wait, how do I do my how do I wait. Ha. Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Tea with spices? Wait, what order will it be? What would it be? Tea, cinnamon, and ginger, right? Because it's spices. Right? Is this the correct order? Is this the correct order? Really? Oh, tea, ginger. Okay, tea, ginger, and then cinnamon. I don't think it's in my phone, but let me check. Yeah, see? Yeah, nope. Got none of that. It's something I don't know yet. Chai is milk tea. Oh, really? Then it would be tea milk. Wait, tea. Wait. Milk. Or is it milk? Wait, no. Tea milk. Wait, tea milk cinnamon? Tea milk cinnamon would make sense, right? Tea ginger cinnamon. Let me. Let's try. Yes! Oh, it has flowers in it. That's so cute. I believe this is the drink you were talking about? From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This... Is it bad, miss? Oh, no! It's really good. I just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh?
Where were we?
The main character. The character feels very you.
You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away.
Is that okay?
Sure, why not?
It sounds so narcissistic.
Don't worry about it. They won't notice unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write.
If you say so.
Sorry. Did you say something?
Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer?
Yes, I am.
Oh, let me... Oh, yeah. Spice tea from Southern Asia, I see.
That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about the people in this town.
She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it.
Hey! Wow, how many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did.
A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon.
What do you do? What's your name again?
Pardon me. My name is Aqua. Researcher by day, aspiring indie dev by night. Aww. That's so cool.
Hi Aqua, I'm Freya. And the barista here is Hana.
Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you.
So yeah, what do you do?
I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time.
Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know?
Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right?
Indeed.
But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing.
What kind of fields are you researching, by the way?
I focus on computer graphics.
Wow.
It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting.
Yes,
You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right?
that's right.
Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua.
Oh my! Yes, that's me. Did you read it?
I did. It was pretty important for a project we were working on.
May I ask what kind of project that is?
It's a video game called the Full Metal Conflict.
Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry. I got a little bit too excited all of a sudden.
Don't be. It's nice to meet someone you like the thing you're working on.
I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that.
My name is Myrtle.
What do you do in your project?
I'm one of the technical artists.
No wonder.
Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries from your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies.
Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that.
Of course, should have expected that.
I don't have my card with me right now, but, we can swap email addresses if you want.
Sure.
Here's my email.
Yep, got it.
This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about.
Is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning a game into a...
Who doesn't, honestly? I mean... Honestly, any adaptation can be quite questionable, in my opinion. Like, that's my personal opinion. I think adaptations can be really, like, questionable. It doesn't matter if it's a game. Like it could be novels. It could be, like, anime or manga or just games. Like, it could be anything. Like, it's always going to be, like, for people who read it or enjoyed the original, like, work, it's forever going to be a bit like meh. Cause you either want to do something really, really similar to, like, you either want to do something very similar or very true to the, like, whatchamacallit, true to the original, or you either go full on different, like, because, like, people like Harry Potter, but people who read the novel don't really like the movies. So yeah, you either want to do something very, very different or very, very similar. It's there's never a good in between. Whenever anyone does the between stuff, it's not good. You just tends to be really weird and bad. I don't know. It's hard to stay true to like completely stay true to work. It's really hard. But that's my opinion though. It's okay if you guys have different opinions. The World of Warcraft movie was good. Yeah, that's true. Movies are like a lot easier to like consume, huh? That's true. Although I'm not really a fan of movies, fun fact. Cause like I'm not really a fan of like sitting down and spending like a good 1 to 2 hours of watching something. I'm not really a fan of that, surprisingly. I'd rather just, you know, do something else. Like, if I'm watching a movie, I'm usually watching it while doing something. It's, I don't know, maybe that's just me. Like, I can't, like, I have, like, I guess what you people call, like, short, like, attention span. That's pretty popular now, but, like, I have short attention span, so, like, focusing on a movie is kind of, like... Unless the movie is, like, an action movie, I'm probably gonna get a bit, like, about it. But I like listening, so if the movie is more like a kind of like a storytelling kind of movie, I'm more like, oh, sure, why not? Which is why I'm interested on starting the whatchamacallit. It kind of works the same for anime, by the way. Like if the anime is a bit like slice of lifey and it's kind of what you expect, I kind of get bored. The only way for me to watch anime is if the comedy is really on point, or if the action is really fun to look at, or if, you know, or if the story is like I'm invested in the story and characters. That's why I don't watch a lot of animes. It's really sad. And that's also probably why I watch tokusatsu now. That's why all I watch is the 01 now. I don't even watch anything else. Haven't watched the episode like yesterday though, so no spoilers please. Whoops. Anyway, enough rambling. No spoilers, by the way. No spoilers for 01, please. Did she just say slice of life is boring? I'm not saying all slice of life is boring. I think if it's purely slice of life, it gets a bit like Cause nowadays, you know, slice of life usually is accompanied with comedy or drama or like something to accompany it, cause it's not just pure slice of life. But yeah, that's what I think. You're free to think however you want. It's okay if you love slice of life. I'm just different. We have different tastes, and that's okay. Another controversial opinion, I don't really like isekais that much. Anyway.
Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have a budget for flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice.
Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting.
Do you play video games?
Well, not much. Slice of life has its place, big dramas also has its place. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Pops. Welcome to stream, by the way. This is a cool game. It's a local game, Dad. Look at it. It's pretty cool. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might not see in an art gallery.
Really? That's weird.
You're not the first to say I'm weird.
It's not that. Usually people play art games. Are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games.
That's true. Is that a buff lady orc? Yep, it is. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long, but at least that's what I think. I'm connecting really hard with Aqua. Man, there's always something really weird whenever like you ramble a lot and nobody says anything. Is it just me? Like, clearly this is not like this is common, right? Like, there's always something really weird when you're just rambling on about something, and like nobody really says anything. Like they're just kind of quiet to listen to you, and you kind of like, wait, am I boring them? Am I like, should I stop? And I just end up going like, oh, sorry, I rambled on for too long. It's very questionable. I know, Dad. I don't know. I just feel like I'm rambling too long sometimes, you know? But that's why streaming kind of makes me feel less, you know, like anxious about that, because you guys are kind of here just to listen, like, and stuff, you know? That's why I like rambling in stream. Anyway, sorry I rambled for too long now. Okay, game, yes. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those games thanks to people I hang out with.
Yeah, you got a look of an artsy hipster, you know.
Nailed it.
So, you understand my point of the adaptation, right?
Kinda.
Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question.
Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home.
We can walk to the bus stop together if you want.
I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle.
Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now?
Sure. Thank you so much, Hana. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing.
You take care of your way, okay?
Will do.
See you around, folks.
Please be careful on your way back. They're going on a date. 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 They're dating. They're dating. I ship it. Yay! Ayuya! Hello! Are you done streaming with Rai? Let's cut it if you are.
So,
Yes?
that was a nice talk.
星だね. You're not boring when you ramble, dum-dum. A lot of us stick around because we like to listen, so please speak your mind. Oh, Aussie Dane, thank you. I still don't know how to read your name. Aussie Dane? Aussie Dane? Aussie Dane? Oh, thank you though. That's really sweet.
But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it on and off.
Well, it's kind of good.
Seriously? That's it?
I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really?
You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it.
Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. Now will you be really honest about it?
Well, the night is young. Bring it on.
Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Oh my god, it went on till like the next day. That's how fast that's how much it is. Like, it went on till the next day. Yo. There's no clock in this game, so I don't know how long they like when they started. They talked till it was another like full on 24 hours. Pretty cool. The Evening Whispers. Profile Morris Lester from Slum to Gam. Padma-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. Research found that most furry said... Oh, I need to stop reading that as... Fury representatives on the market are not safe. I keep misreading that there's only one R, Hana. It's not incorrect. It's fine. Shush. Who is she looking at? Who are you looking at? Do you want to order anything else?
I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this.
Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. What is she reading? What is she reading? What is she reading?
Oh man. Oh, Aqua! Fancy seeing you again so soon.
Yay, we get to see her again. This is a very comfy voice for me to do, so yes.
Hi, Freya.
Hi, Hana. Good evening, Miss Aqua.
How are you two doing? Same old.
I'm good. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops! I asked that already. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Is Myrtle here?
Oh, she's looking. She's looking for Myrtle immediately. Look at that.
So far, it's only me and Hana. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come meet you here right now? That's always worked for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. That's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up the questions that her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something.
Take your time, Miss Aqua.
It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please.
Tea, lemon, cinnamon. Huh. I didn't know that. It's apparently warm, cool, sweet, and it's very bitter. Huh. Here you go.
Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right?
Oh, you knew?
I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something.
You're right.
Wow, that's a highly specific fun fact to know.
Yeah, Dad, I make tea in this. Let me see. We know everything about her now.
A mermaid from the Atlantis and a further introvert.
Tea lover. Dad, it's a tea lover. I don't like, but I like her, but I don't like tea. Wait. No. I'm kind of just meeting with tea, honestly.
You know, honestly, there are some days where I just, wait a moment. My face is dead.
Alright. There are some moments where I just order tea. Like if I'm really sick or if I'm feeling unwell, I order tea. Sometimes. It's very rare though. I don't do it very often. Anyway. Full Metal Conflict, video games in general, Grandma. Moved to Seattle to achieve my dream of advancing technology as far as we can. Trying to find a place and a person where I belong while doing something I love. Aww. That's so cute. Maybe I'm the person you belong. I'm joking.
I guess I spent too much time browsing the internet.
Oh god.
Oh god. I forgot to check. Oh, she's doing big sips. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night.
Boop, boop, boop.
Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said you haven't left? I was joking. Oh, that would be crazy. Why? Oh no, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. Please make sure you get enough rest. Oh no, no, don't expose me like this. Oh, she senses it. She senses that I haven't been resting very well. Oops. Whoops. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! I'm sleeping properly, I think. Perhaps, maybe. I don't know. Of course I will. Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Whoa, so you're full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved here with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh, may I know why? It's not easy for our people. Especially the females. To get higher education, I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know, but my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is it for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, we're still in contact. We do video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We're just gonna go ahead and no. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. I'm gonna make you not moderator anymore. You no. You are no longer a moderator. I have taken your moderation rights. Never mind. Whoa, that's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy! How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother, 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco, near our parents' house. He's a good kid and I'm the rebel, working on some high-end tech job while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. Bam bam bam. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter! Just the way I love it. You big dummy, you scared me! Ah! I'm sorry. I got really nervous. I thought I messed up.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How can I help you, sir?
Yes. I don't know what to order.
Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like.
Actually, are you familiar with STMG?
I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it.
Lucky me. STMJ stands for Susun Telur Batu Jahe. STMJ.
That's good. That's good. Oh, my chat is going crazy. I have slow mode on. And you guys are going crazy anyway. Look at that. Woo! It is a local game after all, guys. Remember, it's a local game. Remember? Don't forget, it's a local game. What do you expect? I wonder what it looks like though in this game. I wonder if it's like a really pretty one. Ini game lokal loh. This is a local game. Just reminding, it is a local game.
It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger.
How do I add egg? Do I have egg? Do I have egg? Do I have egg? I have milk, honey, and ginger, but I don't have egg.
Wait, do you have the eggs?
I don't. I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, but I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients.
I love that. Uncover STMG, please.
Milk, ginger. Wait, what is this? Mint. Oh. Milk, ginger, and what? Oh, honey. Milk, ginger, honey. That's the order, right? There's mint now. I wonder if this is the correct order of it. I'm scared if this is not correct order. Is this the correct order? Milk, honey, ginger. Honey at the middle. Okay. There you go. I'm just gonna save just in case I'm scared. Let's go. Here's your STMJ.
Let's see. You almost got it right.
I'm sorry. Care to point out the mistakes?
I guess it's the honey. You should put ginger.
You guys, I guess from order that's correct though. To be fair. You want tea, lemon, and cinnamon, and brew. Lemon. Okay, so it's ginger first. I was right the first time. Lemmick, thank you. I'd like a glass of egg, please. Gimana, mau setengah matang? Matang? Mentah? Do you want it half cooked? Fully cooked? Raw? What kind of egg do you want? Alright, let's do it again. Milk, ginger, and then honey. this? Ah, look, egg. Here's your STM, sir.
That smell brings back so many memories.
Hana, if you like this game, I really recommend Valhalla. So many people has played it though. I kind of played this game because it's new. And Valhalla is already kind of popular enough, you know? A lot of people already know it. And I'm just kind of playing it because, you know, yes, it's new. Yeah. A bunch of NIJISANJI livers from Japan have played it before. If I believe Kaede Senpai has played it. I believe Dora-sama has played it before. I don't know who else. But yeah.
It brings back so many memories. It's quite difficult to find a place with proper STMG here in States. I've traveled to so many places, and none of them got it right. You're the first to manage it.
Do I have STMG now? I sure do. Heck yeah.
Excuse me, may I ask you girls something?
Sure, ask away.
What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays?
Excuse me?
Aren't you college students?
No, we're not. Oh no, they're so uncomfortable. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Uncomfortable they are. Look at how uncomfortable they are. No, no, no. If you like story games like this, you should try Your Turn to Die. Your Turn to Die is actually a gameplay that Zaya is actually ongoing. Go pester Zaya to continue it. She hasn't continued it yet, but like that's like the first game that she played when she debuted and she hasn't continued it yet. Go pester her. Zaya Cornelia from NIJISANJI ID. But yeah.
May I ask how old you are? You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy.
Hey, Hana.
Who is this very old man? I want to.
I have no idea, it's his first time here.
I want to be able to understand young people. Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. What's up?
There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us.
Where? Huh. You mean him?
Yes, but not so bad.
This man is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here.
Oh, I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a free pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home.
Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Hana. Please, call me.
That's so close. That is so close. Is that was borderline so close. Ah, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Ah. I really like baby photos. Oh man, he even has the hair and everything. Oh god. Why are you in the game? Get it. Get out of here.
Please, call me Henry. Henry.
Is it Henry? Or Henry?
I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that.
Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong?
Yes.
And you're Rachel Florentia's father?
Yes.
Furlong. Florentia? Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull?
Florentia was my late wife's maiden name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya. Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about.
Freya, I'll come with you.
Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home. Was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady.
Hey, I heard that.
What?
I'm not a criminal.
I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Hana here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore, or even what to talk about. I don't know what her kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing I learned: give them time and space, but be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap, and I just waited for her to take the bait. Just like,
what? A stakeout.
Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if she loves doing what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened, yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid?
Oh, that's a bad word. Don't use that word.
I don't know, maybe.
Psst. Hana, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. Bye-bye. Okay, this does kind of remind you when you signed up when you signed up and I was a bit sus at NIJISANJI. Hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, Dad. Don't casually type things like that.
Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contract without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully, they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on the manager, if that will ease your mind. Please do. Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name Lester. Morris Lester. Got it. Oh, isn't he the guy on today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this. I've just got a call. I gotta go. I'll have to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait. You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright.
I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen.
That bad?
Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first. But my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel, with her wanting to do more of her own stuff. I don't know what to do.
What do you mean by her own stuff?
modeling and a solo singing career. That's a whole different world than a band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz.
But things have changed, right?
Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better.
She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. Sounds like she's someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so?
She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out here. People who don't want to take advantage of her.
You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams.
I just want what's best in her, for her.
Is it really what's best though? I think she's born to soar.
But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously, that's your argument. I didn't mean to sound that way.
It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens.
I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Hana?
Take all the time you need. It looks really pretty. Hana, next time he appears again, tell your pops to voice it. I'm lazy. Load super shotgun with malicious intent. Don't do that. Use Gatling gun. Don't do that. Stop it. Alright, where will representatives push the Ministry for more accessible sedative? Doctor from Salam arrested for experimenting with child clothing. Military personnel stationed along at East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Oh no. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes! I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you'll need to handle it carefully. And gracefully. I know. Look at this absolute bear. He's a werewolf. Don't call him a bear. Stop making the same joke, you guys. Be more creative. Ah, man. Hey, Gala.
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome, Mr. Gala.
Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion.
It's nothing. Hana was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing.
Sounds like a heavy discussion.
What are you up to tonight?
Just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Although I need to interrupt Hana for a moment.
Sure, how can I help you?
Can I have a cup of... You remember my remedy?
Of course. You want to give it a try again?
My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. Last thing is for the different ingredient from either of those.
Okay.
Remember, it has tea and ginger.
Tea, ginger, and milk, right? It's tea, ginger, milk. It has to be, right? Oh. It's time for me to shave. Is it this order? Is it... Tea, ginger, milk is SMG. Oh, you're right. Alright, that's true. No, that's not. That's a different one. SMG starts with milk. Kansusu. Let's try teal milk. A lot of people say tea milk ginger. Let's try, guys. I saved, so it's all good. This has to be right. Judging from the smell, this looks like it.
Indeed. I have the same feeling.
I've made note of that mixture.
Perfect.
Yay! Yay! Galad! That's a really funny joke. Funny joke. I like how everybody knows immediately. Is it because of fate? Is that why you know it? I'm joking. But it probably is, isn't it? Let me see.
A veteran now working in a hot.
Oh! Oh. See? Told ya. I had a feeling you guys knew it from fate. Hehehe.
Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with the discussion.
Don't worry, Mr. Gallo, we're done for the night.
Yeah, done. I have a lot of new homework thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then.
That's mean, Freya.
Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate with his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure.
That applies to you as well.
Oh, come on! Oh!
It's him. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's him.
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome, Mr. Baileys.
Hey. How are you doing, Freya?
Not
good. What's going on?
Hana was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback.
It's cruel.
It's necessary.
Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? The score will determine which page you go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book.
I know, it's not that original. Oops. But my target here is mainstream audience.
Huh?
With the help of my publisher, that kind of book may go mainstream. Just like Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea.
Which is?
Making a novel not out in the form of a book, but in form of story cards.
What?
I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issues. Of setting the story in a world where only humans exist.
What did you say?
No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finish it, okay?
Alright, alright.
As Hana said though, I won't have the time. Why I feel the longer the stream, the more I believe each character has a different VA. I'm sorry if I don't do very well with it. I'm trying my best to do different voices, but it's really hard. Thinking on it, do you think Hana would enjoy Nier Automata? Isn't that Plat Games? I probably will enjoy it, cause it seems really pretty and fun. Cause I like slashy and stuff. But I don't know if it's a nice game to stream. I don't know. Also, did Pop say something? The self guy is fighting with the urge to shove him in a locker. Don't do that, Dad. It's not very good. Please be nice to everybody, okay? Doesn't matter if you stream it, you could play it on your off time. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know, maybe. I never tried a Nier game, so... I'm sorry he looks smug. Smugness is my natural enemy. But that doesn't mean he needs to be rude. He wasn't rude to you or anyone. It was very mean, Dad. Don't judge a book by its cover. Okay? Anyway.
Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make mountain any higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about anyway? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything.
What do you want to drink tonight?
Ginger latte, if you know how to make it.
Wait. Does it exist here? No. Oh boy. Well, presumably it would be... that. Presumably, that would be the combination that makes sense. But I could be wrong. Is it the wrong order? Did I do the wrong order again? I keep, like, whatchamacallit? I keep, misdoing things. Coffee, ginger, and then milk. Okay, thank you guys. Coffee, ginger, and then milk. Let's try. Ooh! Here you go.
Thanks.
Let me see.
Pumpkin spice fan.
Freelance designer, museum, will draw and design for food and shelter. Favorite things, punk. Been listening to Pumpkin Spice when I was a wee lad. That sounds really familiar. Escaping bloodlines, experiencing life one color at a time. One day I will have my own solo exhibition. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger.
What we have here is more than enough for me.
Whatever floats your boats, I guess.
Hana, what about Temtem someday? What's that? Temmie? Temtem? Temmie? I don't know. Yeah, Hana should be famous. What do you mean? I'm not... It's like a Pokemon MMO on Steam, huh? I've never really experimented... I haven't really experimented with playing MMOs in stream because I'm kind of scared of, you know, being stream sniped and all that. But yeah, I see. We need him in an Irish accent now, Hana. How do you do an Irish accent? I don't know how to do that. How do you do? Just drink a lot? That doesn't sound very wise. I don't drink. I've never actually drank alcohol before. I wonder... Sometimes I do wonder what it tastes like. But I don't... But I have a feeling it tastes bad. Like, I can just look at it and be like, sounds bad. Mimic Jack said, okay. I'll try. I guess.
By the way, how are you doing, Berries? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with it. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I've finished my job. I spent the past few days making sure. It's even done before the deadline.
I can't tell the difference between Irish and Scottish. I can't either. I'm trying my best. I can't do accents very well, guys. I'm sorry. It just sounds Italian. Really bad. Di buat meme gak kliennya? That is a good question. Just use your lolly voice. Alright, I'll do it. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her by using some design terms she doesn't understand. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop.
So, you finished your job by the finest bull, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Like, you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know. Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college.
Ooh, spicy.
And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend friend.
Wait, what?
Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend, he was an incubus.
Okay.
Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend.
Still following.
And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after.
Oh, okay. Oh, got it.
She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd date.
Why?
I don't want to get into details, but this succubus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too.
Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all.
Because it wasn't Lua, genius.
Huh?
Lua was my friend's girl.
Holy moly! This is getting spicier.
The other girl's name was, let's just call her Rose.
Continue.
I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac.
I guess I should have read it as cognac, huh? Cognac and Rose, I guess. Cognac. Sebut saja mawar. Oh. What reference is this? Am I missing this reference? Am I missing a reference? Is this a reference that I missed? What is this reference? Tell me. Hanya nama samaran. Ini reference dari apa? Sebut saja mawar. Itu reference apa? I mean, it's not Hana getting into. Stop! Stop! Well, I guess it's late at night anyway, so it's fine.
That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions?
Okay.
So, I asked Lou a lot of things about Rosie. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out, and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went in our place together and witnessed something surprising.
What?
Cognac was sleeping with Rosé.
Holy mother of moly!
I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness, and without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face.
You what?
I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor before the kids. It was pretty good.
Oh my.
Yeah, I landed that one punch, and he beat me to pulp. Easily. Lula begged me to stop fighting on her behalf.
Heh, more like she begged Cognac.
Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad, so we would take care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. And I don't remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship.
That was one hell of a story.
I know. Have you seen her by any chance?
Yeah. Will came by a few days ago.
How is she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts.
Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument though.
With whom?
There was this male model.
A model? I didn't think she was that type of girl. To go out with a model.
Oh, they weren't together.
What were they arguing about?
Well, they were talking about your relationship. Uma told us the reason behind the fight. About your family stuff. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. Look at how bothered he is. He's just like, no, that's my friend. Very bothered, Gala. Aw, you poor thing.
What did he say?
I didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval. Considering, you know...
What?
You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her?
Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family.
Why would you say that?
Let me tell you about my family. Or should say, most elven families. They all think they are so high and mighty. You're born an elf, they are certain on when rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, CEO. You know.
Oh, my face. My face. No. Okay, I'm alive. Boop, 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 boop.
Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something else would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched in from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me I'd never be rich or successful.
All that because you chose an art degree.
You wanna know the worst part? They blamed Lua.
What do you mean?
They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family.
Whoa! I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist.
Tell me about it. Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her.
Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus.
Okay, sorry, your Gala voice is hilarious. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at doing voices. I'm sorry if it's not fitting. I can't really do manly man voices. It's alright. my best. Okay, thank you. Okay.
I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, wolf pack are the most important thing. We put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about Sakibi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, the circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the "I left my family for you" card. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances might be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It will be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone.
Whoa, that's deep.
We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf, why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. And if you decide on to have children, they won't have the same privileges as you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. They shouldn't be taken lightly.
It kind of reminds me of Beastars. But then again, I'm not gonna really... Oh wait, yeah, no, I'm not gonna say anything. That's kind of spoilers. Whoops, 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 whoops. Sorry for anime watchers. I'm sorry. Unhear what I say. Unhear what I say. Unhear what I say. Unhear what I say. If you haven't, I'm not gonna say anything further. I keep forgetting that I read the manga and no, but not everybody reads the manga. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I read Beastars. It's good. I like Beastars a lot. read the manga. It's good. It's good. Good anime. Good manga. Read it. Yes. Read it so I can like talk about it or something. Cause like I feel bad because a lot of people have been reading it. Like I like watching the anime, but then read the manga. So there is going to be a confirmed season 2. I wonder when Hoseki no Kuni is getting a season 2. Like Light of Lustrous, come on, Orange, what are you doing, Studio Orange? Please, where's my Hoseki no Kuni? Please. How about you give me Hoseki no Kuni season 2, please? But yeah.
Think about it. Anyway, I've gotta go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've gotta go too. Wanna head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Hana. Oh, they're looking at me!
Oh, they're looking at me.
And for you. Bye.
Then again, that's true. Season 2 will be really heavy, huh? Season 2 of Hoseki no Kuni would be very heavy. I don't know if that's an appropriate thing to do. Finding out Beastars mangaka was the daughter of Baki, the Grappler's author, explained a lot. If I was around Baki's art constantly as a child, I would never want to draw a real human either. I see. Hoseka no Kurimanga is still not ending yet, unfortunately, and there's no really good cutoff point for season 2 as far as I know. I mean, Beastars hasn't ended yet, but then again, the plot is pretty like there's a bunch of cutoff points where it's like appropriate, I guess. So yeah. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute.
Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway.
Are you going to write that in your book?
It's a secret.
If your book is based off this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world where only humans are around?
I'm not sure.
Perhaps a hot drink will give you inspiration.
Sounds like a great idea.
There it is. S, the M, T. I'm still waiting on season 2. I don't know. I honestly do not think Oran will ever get a season 2 because it kind of ended in a really what do you call it? It kind of ended in a really decent cutoff, I guess. Yeah. Also, please don't talk to each other in chat and talk about off-topic things. Just saying. Is that thing even legal? It is! We drink it here! Don't say it like that. That's really funny though. Is that thing even legal? World Health Organization votes to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally. Coachella 2020. 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in this space might only be a few decades away. Wow! Is there gonna be a really music person? Oh god. My voice. Please more girls. I can't do man voice.
He never really changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice, catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, Hana. I'd like to order again. The usual.
Back to the experiment?
Yes. I think the last one is the remedy, but there's no harm in checking some other combination.
Alright.
You know what to do.
Wait, do you want to do the remedy or do you want to do other things? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Should I experiment? I'm gonna save first. Maybe tea milk? It's tea milk and ginger, right? For the thing? Yeah, tea milk and ginger. Maybe tea milk and meat. Add egg. How do you add egg? There's no egg over here. Replace the milk with something. Tea, mint, and ginger. How about that? Add bacon. I don't know if there's bacon over here. Tea, milk, and cinnamon. How about that? Oh, it has to have ginger. Oh, that's true. Alright, then tea, cinnamon, and ginger. I already saved. Let's try. It's super warm. Wow. Cinnamon ginger tea. What do you think about this? Oh, I got a really bad achievement.
Thank you.
Oh boy, here we go. Alright. I'm gonna go Why didn't we start today? Oopsie. I got an achievement for it though. That's pretty cool. Ah. Well, see, that's the true barista life. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna be like that. Alright, fine. Let's do the thing. Let's see. What was it? Tea milk ginger. Tea milk ginger. There you go. Here you go.
Thank you. That's what I needed.
What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order something?
I'm good for now.
I couldn't help overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back.
We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard.
Oh? Didn't you meet here?
Yeah, when this was a bar.
What happened exactly?
He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Ugh, those two bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened.
Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough?
Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know kung fu. Besides, I had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You're a trashed Hyde. You told them I was your bodyguard.
Wait, were you not his bodyguard?
Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. But because of your whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive, so I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until the morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarfs could have killed me.
Who are they?
I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have ties with the mafia. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money.
Yikes.
They wanted me to launder their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying ass, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before. Hey, I took you for breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, that wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me.
Werewolves?
War veterans.
Ah, I see. So, how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in a hospital, Gala?
Well, he was working with me. I noticed. Hyde. I'd prefer to skip that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it.
It's alright. Forgive me for asking.
I don't mind you telling the quick, dirty version. Long story short, you helped me with something. Let's just say, something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live.
No, we should go on a trip back home. I miss driving down the country with my... Don't call me that. Ugh. But sure, maybe. I don't mind. Though it is quite a travel to go there and then go back to Indonesia.
Of course, it's not easy for a veteran will to become a nurse or a doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it.
Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you.
I know. Anyway, Hana, I'd like to order something now.
What would you like?
Could you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time?
Alright. Tea-based drink.
That's
warm and cool. Wait, no, that's not warm and cool. Tea, ginger, and then that's super warm. Heh. No. Tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time. Wait, no. Why am I having such a hard time? Is this correct? No. I think this is already right. Or is it maybe this and then like this? Does this work? That's kind of warm and cool at the same time. Right? This? Okay. Minced ginger tea. Here's your order. Oh. Favorite things, food, anything warm and made with ginger. Music, Metal Maiden. Books, Full Metal Jarhead. What I'm doing with my life. Trying to heal myself by helping other people heal. Aww. Here's your order. Wait, is there something new again? Oh. Favorite things, the fact that I've been blood sober for 10 years now. What I'm doing with my life, currently a model, past stock trader, entrepreneur, venture capitalist. Okay. Here's your order.
Exactly what I wanted.
今日は花ちゃんの声を聞いて寝るぜ。おやすみ。おやすみ。いい夢見てね。
By the way, this feels like this place is missing something today.
Yeah, I haven't seen her today.
Speak of the devil.
Yay! Hello, good people. And one vampire.
It's good to see you too.
Yeah.
By the way, we were just talking about you.
Oh, really? What about me?
I was just surprised that you weren't here.
Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me.
No interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know.
You...
You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work.
How could you tell?
Call it werewolf senses.
Right. I showed Hana my draft, and actually got some good feedback.
That's good to hear.
Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day.
That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll.
Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital admining life going?
That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do.
Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. Ah, kita. Grass head blushes when she looks at you, Hana. That's my little lady killer. No, I'm not a lady killer. What are you talking about?
It's pretty boring to talk about, but mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families if they require intensive care, such as operations. I go through what we do and how much it would cost them.
Kinda like a biz dev for people's lives then.
You could say that.
Damn, that sounds complicated and hard.
That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective.
Good point. Why do people really talk about your kind of job?
I guess most people don't really notice we exist or think of the necessity of it.
Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it.
Maybe just because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside of the hospital.
Why?
For me, I don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway.
Nora is willing to kidnap you, so are you sure? Oh, that's true. Hi, by the way, Masaki Ghost. Hana kills both gender equally, I'd say. Really? Do I? Do I? Is that in a good way or a bad way? In a good way, right? Let me kill you now. Think. 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 I'm joking. Don't die. Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep a hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here.
He needs to be less loyal though. Hide.
You've been doing this job for a while, right?
Almost 50 years now.
Whoa! I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position?
Uh-huh.
Holy! Ask for a promotion, man.
They keep offering me new positions, mostly managerial.
Take it.
Not interested.
Why?
It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position.
But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right?
Of course, but that's what I get at the moment is more important. It's more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises when I'm doing this job.
I really can't figure it out.
That's gallant for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you going to stay, Hyde? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. See you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around, Hana. And you, Freya.
See ya. Take care on your way. You know, it's kind of hard to believe someone like Gala could be your best friend. You were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So, how did you guys meet?
Seriously, I have to retell the story.
Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right?
Huh. Alright then. We met in this place back when it was a bar.
Whoa! I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be in the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic?
Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now.
But you know why, right?
Are you trying to squeeze this story from me?
Obviously.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
That's him, not you.
Seriously, Freya.
Come on.
I won't get into details, but going to war, it messes with your head.
Oh.
You see why God doesn't want to talk about it, huh?
I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then.
The only thing he was confident in was his strength, so he only did work that relied on his muscle.
That wouldn't help him to get over his trauma though, right?
Of course not. It was only a thing he could do. Or at least it's the only thing he thought he could do.
Yeah, but you hired him for his muscle?
Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then, I got to be interested in him.
Interested?
I think he's a cool person. That's all. And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused.
No surprises there.
But I kind of pushed him to do it.
How?
It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to seek professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions, but in the end, he found a new purpose in life. He quit working for me, and not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been
Good evening, everyone. Oh boy. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. We are also glad to see you, Barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name?
Name, we sure have. On Earth, please call us Nail.
Oops. Whoa, what? What? I actually never clicked on the other apps, I just realized that. Whoops. Wow. Wow. What? 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 I'm interested. What? Okay. Okay. What? You feel comfortable kissing a male cat? You can always try to be with a female one. Are you trying to kiss a male? What? What? Oren? Aduh, Oren! No, Oren, why? No, it's Oren. Oren, no. Oren, it's always the orange cat. It's always the orange cat. I'm a dog. Okay, that's funny. Death drives. Road trip. Freya! Her last name is Fatima. Fatima. Interesting. Oh, so this entire time we've been listening to Shuffled. I see now. Nail. Friends only, close friends only. Well, I guess we're not friends, buddy. Death Drive, are we playing No More Heroes? Neil. Yes, Neil.
Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to our nature of communication, we do not really need to reveal things like names to interact. But from what I've learned here, seems like the name Nail has a lot of association with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration.
Ah, I get what you mean.
I believe we did not meet the last time we were here.
I saw you from before when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So, hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here.
And you, sir? Hide. You come here often.
For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yes.
Oh, you are not from around here. Neither are we.
Where do you come from?
Far away.
By far away, you mean few thousand miles or more?
More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing.
That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? Well, you're kind of dressed like this?
Oh, this. We chose its appearance based on an image we saw. when we first arrived.
Image. Ah, the Army Gendru album cover. No wonder you look familiar. Ah. Oh.
As for what we're doing, this place is really perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, let us order something from the barista.
What do you drink tonight?
The usual. That is how you say it, yes.
Yes. So, anything?
Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway.
You really can't taste anything?
Yes.
What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something?
Interesting premise. But we doubt you will be able to do that.
Challenge accepted.
Please surprise us.
What do you do? Here. Milk, honey, mint. How do they drink? You'll see. Milk, honey, mint. This? Yes. Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna just... I already saved the game, but you. Oh look, you can see my hand. That's so cute. Let's see, I hope I got this right. Oops. Sweet, cool like outer space. Oh. Birthday 0. Huh.
Thank you.
What the?
Interesting.
Before you ask, yes, that's how they drink.
This. What is this? We have never been able to taste anything in our life. But this is a breakthrough. We have to report immediately. Done. Thank you so much from all of our kind.
You're one interesting person.
Thank you. That was a compliment. Yes.
Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. That was definitely the highest form of compliment. What are you now?
Us, we are travelers. Doing our job in space you call Milky Way.
What kind of job?
We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds.
You really are here to find a date.
All the way from a galaxy far, far away.
Wow. Turns out pervs exist anywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man?
Not really. You have a valid point.
We do not understand. But we are glad if we can make you laugh.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us?
We are sorry, but that is classified information.
Aw, man.
But we believe it is alright to share it with you tonight. Thanks for this eye-opening drink from the barista.
I owe you this story. So why?
Everyone, including us and you and everyone else, is tasked to keep the balance of the universe. But sometimes it is hard for some civilization to maintain balance by themselves. Because unknown threats that are beyond each civilization's power can appear. And that is where we come in.
I still don't see the relation between that and impregnating us.
You are quite dense, aren't you?
Hey!
You came here to give seeds, so a half-breed of your kind can be born on Earth.
That is correct.
Half-breeds will be the half-earthling and half-whatever you are.
Yes.
Assuming that you have some powers that we can't comprehend, you're trying to make sure Earth will have its own protector.
That is 100% correct.
Holy... Why am I demoted for this, but Grassheads gets away with it? It's from the game. What do you expect? Holy 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 poop.
You're trying to give us a superhero? Yes, that is what you people will call the protector. But why go through all the hassle? It sounds like a lot of work. Why not just explain this to someone? I'm sure a lot of women wouldn't mind giving birth to a superhero. Sadly, it is not that simple. The future protector has to be someone that loves this planet more than anything. They have to be born out of love, which we have learned. It's a very complicated feeling on Earth. We have it easier back home due to the nature of our communication. We understand everyone deeply by default. So, everyone on our planet loves each other from the moment they are born. That sounds beautiful. And creepy. Why? It sounds like your planet's giant spherical orgy. That was a badly chosen word.
Freya! 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 なんでこういうこと言うしかないんだよ。なんでKenapa aku harus direkam? Ngomong begini. Why do I have to have myself recorded saying these things? Game why? Game why? Why? I drank.
But it is probably similar from the truth.
Oh my. If what you say is true, shouldn't we help them get played with love?
Guidance is all we need. Otherwise, we might be responsible for the birth of the next of a super evil person instead.
Well, how's the mission going so far?
We cannot say it is going well.
I'm not surprised with how quirky and unique you are. How many women can handle that?
Bye bye.
Could you handle them though?
Me? I don't know, what do you think?
You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further. If it got you what? It got you a good story. Oh, you're not offended by that?
Not in the slightest. You're wrong though. I'd go on a date with them. I don't like to sleep around.
Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to read with us in exchange for our stories? Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I wouldn't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories. But I only would sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard those terms before. Let me check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yes, that's what we call commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it.
We don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them.
We know Earthling boasts about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least that was we gathered from your information network.
Theoretically, that would be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easier ways to put it. We learned so much today. Ooh, I have another question for Miss Freya.
Ask away.
How can we become your husband?
First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time you start by dating. Boyfriends and girlfriends, you know?
Before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You could start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single?
Yes, I am single.
Do you want to be our girlfriend?
Now, the path of starting a date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone.
Wow, the breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker.
Someone good at communicating with others.
That would be really challenging for us.
Even after that, making kids is still a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners were... I just gonna go ahead and skip that word. Whoops. It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy.
Why would you do the mating ritual if you don't want to have offspring? Pleasure. All this information is too much to process in one evening.
So we talked about using... But how do you... Like, seeing how you drink might be something you can't use at all.
That's true. How do you do it? We are pretty flexible with that. We cannot tell you the details, thank you. Unless we agree to do the mating ritual.
I don't want to imagine how it's done.
Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part.
We did our research. We tried it on a testing subject with maid. It was proven.
The mental capacity of Earthling is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir.
Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult.
It is.
I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base.
How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information?
We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking to all of you.
You're welcome.
We are off now.
Bye. Take care on your way, sir. That was really something.
Indeed.
You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date.
The game developer work?
Wow, I tried to think how that went. It was pretty awkward.
But you can't be angry at such naivety.
I guess so.
By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time?
You mean Miss Lua?
Yeah, her.
Oh, showing some concern now, aren't ya?
I'm just curious.
No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come a few days ago. And Freya was being pretty noisy, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion.
My. You really have a knack for starting trouble.
Sadly, I have to agree with that.
It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation, unless it really piques his interest, or it annoys him.
I don't know how to react to that.
Well, better to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. So I'm off here today.
Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon?
It's only for a week or two. I'll be back sooner than you know.
Oh well, it'll be a peaceful week then.
Heh.
Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything.
I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about the business.
She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop.
Heh, that's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab?
Thanks, but I'm riding my bike.
Alright then, see you around.
Take care on your way, folks. let's make this the last chapter. And then we'll do some free talk, maybe, perhaps, so that people can sleep. Why is it raining every day? Rain is pretty comfortable, as long as there's no thunderstorms. Because I don't like thunder very much. I get really, really scared. Protests arise over government's treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Northern-made cars face challenges against the unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. Welcome. Good evening, sir. I'm scared. I'm scared. There's more guys. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What voice do I give him? I don't know how to give. What voice do I give? Daddy Corpus? Ah! Ah! Wait, I really like that. Oh no. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm just gonna give him a funny voice. I'm gonna give him the Kermit voice. Is that okay, guys?
Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration and Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE for short.
How may I help you?
We've heard reports of an alien sighting in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar machines seriously. Have you seen any creatures that we would consider to be an alien in the nature?
I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like?
We're not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar.
That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know.
That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website.
Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving?
Very good.
Take care on your way. Phew. You really need to be more careful now. Huh? Finally, girls. Oh, okay. Good evening, Hana.
Yo.
Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together?
We planned to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time.
Would you like to order anything?
You want to order first?
Nah, you go first.
Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint?
Green tea with a lot of mint. I believe this would be the case, but let me save my game and then boot. Oh, seems like it. Your drink's ready.
Ew. This looks really fresh.
I call this Mara cake, inspired by its origin.
Mara cake in Morocco? I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my, it's warm, but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea.
How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order anything right away?
Sure. I have a tetarik.
Is there... I forgot... Wait, how do you make Tarik. Wait, no, it doesn't exist. Wait, tunggu. Tunggu. Teh tarik apaan? Teh tarik apa? Teh sama apa? Teh sama apa? What is teh tarik? What is it made of? Oh, look at that. TT milk. Teh yang ditarik. Yay! Here's your teh tarik.
Huh?
Is there anything wrong?
No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. The taste is really authentic, just like the teh-tarik you get in Southeast Asia.
Thank you for the compliment. Where did you learn to make it? I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago.
So you learned about it in Malaysia?
Yes, and from videos on the internet.
So, how are things going in the office?
As usual, tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we've made some good progress with the problem we've been stuck on for a while.
I'm glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less.
The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do some ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season.
Oh, I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be easy for you and the team.
Ha! As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them.
You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much.
I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt.
I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice for that. For guilt, it's something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such a sacrifice. I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone.
Oh, let me see this. Oh yeah, it's all maxed out. Favorite things, me time, what am I doing with my life? As I've stated before, working on a full She's very self-explanatory, huh?
I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone.
Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. I'm already used to this, so don't you worry about me, okay?
Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm.
Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way?
Actually, I have some good news about it.
What is it?
The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year.
That's really good news. Congrats.
Thank you.
So, what's the problem then?
I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer.
Why? Confirm it fast before they give your spot to another indie.
I'm just not so sure about it.
What's stopping you? Cost.
The booth is free for indies.
That's good then. And the events even in Seattle. You don't even need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's the golden ticket.
But I'm not that confident.
You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality, if I'm not mistaken. These are usually pretty prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists.
I know, but I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional, and thousands of people will be be visiting MAX or Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games.
Every game has its own market, you know, and you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid.
What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in your life. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. Oh, that is one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight, showing my babies to the public, I just can't imagine the horror. Accompany her. You know what? Huh? So far my schedule's pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until max, I'll come with you. No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then, you shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my leader to skip this year. But... I'm coming with you. Whether you like it or not. Oh, okay. Good. Now, what are you going to show the game on? I'll have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you guidelines on what to have for expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Got it. Now let's see.
Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, Hana. What's wrong?
Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired.
Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet, it'll be announced tomorrow. But I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. They're still adding new performers?
Yeah, you might say that those announced this late are... backups.
Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country.
Yes. And I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink. Something sweet.
What do you want to order?
A sweet hot chocolate.
A sweet... I guess... Wait, no. Incorrect. That... No. Or like... I mean... Wait, sweet...
Sweet hot chocolate? Yes.
No. Or just super sweet. Are we looking for super sweet? Chocolate honey. Chocolate honey. Chocolate honey milk. Chocolate honey. Double the honey. Honey. Calamari in the menu? Let's try. Chocolate honey. Your sweet hot chocolate is ready. Thank you. How is it?
Not bad.
Let's do chocolate honey milk. That's so cute. Here's your drink.
Oh, it looks very pretty. And it's warm and sweet. I love it.
Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Let me see. Oh my. changed your profile. Hi there, I'm Rachel from Show. You might have seen me on your screen singing, dancing, or modeling. Working on a new album, especially for you right now. Oh, she also changed her profile. Oh, she was so pretty. I wanna see people who change their profiles. It's changed too. I guess the description doesn't change, but the thing.
Other than an instructions on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play.
Why? Wouldn't that break the immersion?
Probably, but in case there's good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long.
That makes sense.
If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention.
Noted. I think she should sound like Kintalora. I don't know how to imitate that. Dad? What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening.
I was worried I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio, so I thought you'd be here.
And now you're causing another ruckus.
We're sorry, Hana. I didn't mean to cause you any problems.
You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry about.
Well, anyway, I better order something.
What are you having?
What would you recommend?
Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara?
Oh, what is that?
It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger.
Sounds delicious. I'll take the Spanish Sahara.
Milk and ginger. Let me save just in case. There it is. There's a churro on it. Churro. It's a churro. It's a churro. It has to be a churro because it's Spanish, right? It's a churro. That sounds so yummy. Wow. Wow. How Hana know how to make Spanish Sahara? It's because the game told me. Yo, can I just gush a little bit? I love churros. They're so good. Bukan tawe. Salah. But it's churro. It's good. It's so good. I love it so much. And it's not really that hard to make either, honestly. But yeah, I like churro. Your drink is ready, sir.
My. This is amazing.
Glad you liked it. Wow. Birthday. Self music enthusiast and father. Favorite things, family music. What I'm doing with my trying to be better father while running a record store.
Dad.
Yes.
Please just go home after you finish your drink.
Not until you leave that good for nothing pervert.
I need him. He's going to help me become more successful.
I know Morris. He's not a good person.
The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, marking his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars.
I still have my informants in this industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better.
You're just being paranoid. First, you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry, too. What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing?
You're just too young to understand.
Then make me understand, because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? We were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter.
Rachel, I'm sorry, but I'm trying, okay?
Try harder! Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, not no one.
I know. But give me a chance. You know what? It will take me time to learn. But I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could even try to be a manager.
Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long.
I told you I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out. But
It doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I lose all my momentum.
If you don't want me to be a manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris?
I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He is my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I made my decision. Now, please go home. Relax. And don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away, and it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist.
When are you going to be home?
I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel that the label provided.
But that's...
See you, Dad.
Wait, Rachel. Excuse me for a moment, Hana.
Hana, that voice is so convincing I almost hurt. I tried my best. I'm sorry about what just happened.
You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we're busy minding our own business anyway.
What? You didn't hear their argument, Muriel?
Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it?
That's amazing.
What's so amazing about that?
I didn't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely. Especially when there's an argument like that.
Are you saying you were listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead?
Nah. No, I was listening. I made notes.
See? You didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention.
Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born to a big family is useful after all.
Yeah, sometimes you don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you wanna head back now?
Yeah, it's pretty late.
Yo, Hana, we're leaving.
Hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks, as usual. Please take care on your way home. I guess that's all for Oh, you're back, Mr. Henry. Are you alright, sir? Sir?
Oh, yes. Please don't worry about me.
Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel?
No, I lost her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's alright.
I hope you're right.
By the way, pardon me for asking.
Yes.
Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me.
What's that?
Why did you leave the music industry?
No, that's a trip down memory lane.
You don't have to tell me if that makes you uncomfortable.
Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago. Just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s, and they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life.
You didn't find peace managing girl bands?
Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it is good. But what hit me hardest was the fans. The toxic fans are the worst. Teenage girls especially, they were crazy for their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff.
Like what?
Spending all their money trying to copy superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families. And men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep was dangerous for cats.
What do you do for a living now?
After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family.
You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry.
They visit my place from time to time, and we all meet up at least once a year. Usually, it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too.
Are you going to be alright by yourself?
Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat, but stronger than most people think. See you later, Hana. And sorry for bringing our fight into your place.
Don't worry about it.
Alright then, goodbye.
Bye bye. Chapter end. Yep. And the chapter ends there. That's it for today, my friends. It's October 1st. Let me save the game. Koshila organizers reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. Rachel Florencio confirmed to perform at Koshila 2020. Gil Neyman and Maruki Harakami to collaborate for a new IP. Okay, let me save game. Wait, who's there? I saw somebody. Sorry, we're not open yet. Ah, no! Okay, no, I'm gonna save this then. We're saving this for another time. Wait, is it saved? Saved? Okay. Yeah, that was a meme reference. It's of the girl that's running away. I remember. It's very fun. Oh, this is really fun. Yes. Let's see, actually. We're a few days until, like, I guess the end? Perhaps? I don't know. So I guess the next thing would be... whatchamacallit? Might be the ending. Huh. Oh, thank you, for real. First time donating to a streamer. You're a good egg, Hana. You're funny, you sound cute, and you seem like a genuinely sweet, cool person, and I love your laugh. My bubblegum to Mr. and Mrs. Maki for raising such a high-quality human. Thank you! Aww, it's really sweet of you. I'm glad you enjoy my streams and stuff. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm all... just whenever I hear that people enjoy my streams, I just get all like, you know, happy and, you know, I just end up giggling like a dummy. Love the voice acting too. Oh, thank you. I'm trying my best. Tell us sometime if in the future you become a real barista. Maybe I should try taking a part-time job being one. That sounds fun. Konbanwa. Let's talk a little bit for like 10 minutes. But Hana, I'm going now. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. It's not like I enjoy your stream or anything, it's not just having to have time watching this. Now I'm in a real mood for churros after the previous chapter. I know, right? Me too. This game is great. Thanks to your production. Yeah. I guess I have to be leaving now. Otsu, Hana. Otsu! Spasibo for relaxing stream. I almost sleep now. Good night. Sleep tight. Can't wait to see you back. I'm gonna buy this game with Hana DLC voice pack. I don't know if I can do that. Everybody go to sleep. It's pretty late. Yep, nerd collapse soon. well, not so soon, but like today in 11th of February, there's going to be a Nur collab. I'm excited to collab with Nur. She's very sweet. Apple! Thank you, Bedwear. Before you go, a green tea, please, Hana. Here you go, green tea. Hana could work as a voice actor. How many incredible voices? Thank you, that's very sweet. Make me a Milky Way, please. Okay. There you go. Here's Milky Way. Coming right up. Udah mulai kuliah, Hana? Masih belum kok. Tapi kayaknya minggu depan udah mulai. Jadi kalau misalnya minggu depan udah mulai berkurang streamingnya, tapi seharusnya enggak sih. Seberkurang-kurangnya nggak ini banget. I'm probably gonna stream at weird hours, perhaps. Can you see the gallery, Hana? I'm curious. Oh, okay, sure. Oops. Pretty. Oops. Put me sitting next to her. Cat. Cats. Model. Police. Succubus. Succubus? Alright, it's by Henry too, huh? Oh. Look at all these self-inserts, huh? I guess the Arc Lady must have been like a self-insert too, huh? That's cute. That's cute. That's really cute. Who's the tiny cute next to Myrtle? Perhaps maybe this is like someone from... It could be a reference to another game they have, huh? Since it's, you know, W Productions. Maybe it's a reference to another game. It's a cosplay, definitely, but design-wise it might be a reference to something they made. There he is. Oh, there she is. Adult. Adult. Huh? Oh. Coffee talk. Entap ngomong kopi. Oh, that's so cute. Wow, they put a lot of fan arts, huh? Or maybe this is art from the developers too. Wow, it's so pretty. A lot of people really like her, huh? Ah. Oh, it's a gender bent version. XOXO. Okay. I want my art to be here. I wanna be here too. Maybe I should do fan art too. It could be like made by Hana. So Hana can be as cameo. Sadly, Hana character does not exist. Ah, that'd be funny though. If they just made an update and just adds me on it as a cameo. That sounds really funny. DLC! You get to talk to Hana. And it's fully voiced. I'm joking. Or am I? Toge Productions. I'm trying to wink. Toge Productions. Hey. 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 I don't know if that's gonna work though. I don't know. It would be really cool though. They might hear you. That's true. Might. This game is so perfect for me, so. Thinking. I'm joking. It's okay. Hana's DLC character for the DLC. I don't know about that. VTuber, play this game and steal from Hana. No! No! This game is for me! Don't spam them too much, by the way. Just don't spam them too much. I don't want them to be bothered too much. Ya, ini dah selesai. Ini tinggal apa? I'm just talking. Hana all done now? Just talking with chat. Next part when? Perhaps at another time. Maybe. Maybe at 12th, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. Not sure yet. I'll find a time for the next part. Since the last one is whatchamacallit? It's the last part, perhaps. Valentine's soon. Yeah, that's true. It is Valentine's first. Soon. Valentine's. I have something prepared. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna announce it fully what it is, but I have something. It's something. That's not what it is. Oops, sorry if that alarm surprised ya. I have an alarm. Beep beeps. Hint please. What's the hint? What's a good hint I can give you? Let me think. I'm trying to think of something. I know a hint. NIJISANJI ID. That's a hint. I'll just say NIJISANJI ID and Valentine's. How about that? Though I don't know if it's actually going to happen. I really do hope it happens. Alright. I'll end the stream now. Otsu Hana! Feel free speculating on what is gonna happen in Valentine's. Feel free to speculate. Bye bye. Otsu Hana. Wait, before I go. Oh yeah, it shouldn't be Funkat, I think. If in case it is Funkat, prepare please. Please prepare in case it is actually Funkat. I don't know. Let's see. Nope. Just calming piano music. That's good. Anyway. Bye bye. Real talk though, like absolute real talk, I'm not even joking. Sometimes I do feel concerned if like Vine Sauce fans are like blacklisting me for making Vinny references by saying spin or going yeah. I just really like Vinny. I'm not trying to steal memes or anything. I know it's from Vinny. I did not create spin. Please remember, I didn't create spin. Just to remind you. Okay? It's made by Vinny Vine Sauce. Go check him out. Alright, now keep staring at spin.